Hey everybody. Okay, I managed to sort out my problems. And we got everything in place, I hope. You know, sometimes you just never know, I guess. It's weird. But thankfully for me, you know, it ended up okay. Alrighty then. Let me just do this real fast. Okay, and we're starting at a little bit under 8:30 like I'd originally kind of, I don't know, projected toward. It's weird. Okay, wow. Now, that is weird. Okay, cool. We're in business. Alrighty then, now. Yes, I was making this wall here. Ooh, I'm gonna need a lot of calcite somehow. I didn't factor in calcite back when I was making this place, so I don't actually know how I'm gonna get a lot of calcite, because this wall is gonna need at least a few double chests worth, I imagine. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting hurdle to jump, I suppose. But at any rate, how are you all doing? Hey, Coperator. Hey, Universon. Hey, Void Shadow. Hey, Arabella. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Is everybody here who wishes to be here? I hope so. Bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. I have no idea why it's giving me stuff of that nature. Everything else seems okay. So I don't know. It's whatever. Today was a good day. What about everybody else? Has everybody else had a good day? I sincerely hope so. I like good days. They fill me with a sort of existential dread that nobody else can really... No other type of day can match. Oh, whoops. Okay. Yeah, I think the first thing to do would actually be replace the cobblestone with, instead of making new wall segments, replace the cobblestone with deep slate first and go from there. Yeah, that ought to do it, I think. Okay. Now then, calcite would be a decent thing for villagers to sell. Yeah, I think there needs to be a gemologist or a villager that sells or specializes in some sort of, like, you know, mineral goods. Something that you would otherwise want to see. Ooh, the diorite slabs. I think I should do those as well. Should do it. Yeah, a job is never as straightforward as it ever seems, you know? Well, not on paper, anyway. Your account got suspended for 7 days. What on earth? Why? What for? What account? What platform? What are we talking about here, Voidmaster? Oh, I've been mixing you and Void Shadow up for the last week. Holy crap. You're a different person. I am so sorry. That just suddenly dawned on me. Different people with the name Void in there. That's so weird, but oh well. What can you do? I had a rough night, basically. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, maybe it will stop being rough. At some point, I don't know. I can't really, like, help you too much with that one, Arabella. Tough times are, well, I hate to say it, whenever you're in a tough situation, for the most part, it's like 90% up to you to fix it or find a way to resolve it. I hate to say. And I know that sounds callous, but like, it definitely, like, nobody can just snap their fingers and make problems go away. And for the most part, when a problem is your problem, you have to be the champion that solves it. It sucks, but that's life, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these slabs out of the way. The sections I need to slab off. Well, actually, no, that's fine. But yeah, it's it'll be okay. Like, keep trying, Arabella. Don't give up. No matter what. Ow. He says as he smacks himself into the nearest pylon. For no reason, really. Okay. So this section should be pretty straightforward. So I know I promised a new Constantium Chronicles episode. It would likely be tomorrow at best. The short will take a little bit longer, probably Saturday-ish. The hardest part about making shorts is finding the funny, as I like to call it. I'm not very good at, like, coming up with memes and stupid shit off the top of my head. I really kind of have to, like, rack my brain and figure out, you know, the funny that I add into whatever it is that I'm doing. And so, like, it's just sort of like, I don't know. I'm not good at this. I have, like, my best Mike and Nana on the meme squad trying to, like, get me some good memes, but, like, he's not terribly great at it. And, well, add mineralogist to Minecraft or make stonemasons that sell it. Yes, that would be awesome. I guess the mineralogist is the stonemason. Like, technically. Let me yell at Mike and Nana real fast and get him to get me a good meme. Stat. There we go. So hopefully he'll be able to come up with something cool and I can, like, riff off of that. Like, it's like gasoline and a match. I just need the right bit of inspiration and then I can sort of, like, parlay that into something better. And it's not easy to just come up with, you know, that type of stuff on demand. That, and I don't browse all the corners of the internet. Mike clearly does browse. He's a pretty good shitlord, so he should be able to get me the goods. You know, I have faith in Mike. Here's an idea. Oh, hey, the Link, how are you? I have 7 classes this year for school. However, they have 2 things to turn per lesson. Jeez. Ugh. No, thank you. An A posing heavy staring at you while the vine boom plays. Yikes. I'm sorry, Universe, and that sounds dangerously unfunny. That's gonna have to be strike 1 for you. You know, I might end up having to fire you if you get to strike 3. I don't know. Something more interesting than an A posing heavy is necessary for a, you know, a short. Like another silly SpongeBob reference / meme. Something like that. I can get behind that. But an A posing heavy is just like, that's so 2019, man. But it's the funny. No, it isn't. I just established that is not funny enough. You gotta do better, man. Like, it ain't easy in this dog-eat-dog world. But we are where we are, and we gotta do what we gotta do. But it's okay. I have faith in you. You'll pull through. Hey, Leo. You just finished your finals for the semester. Feeling good. All right. Well, good on you. Congrats on being a finalist. Not having to put up with any school stuff for a while, I guess. I don't know. Whatever that looks like. Okay. Got 3 days and you start 3 new AP courses next semester. Jesus Christ. burning that candle at both ends, are we? Ah, well, I guess the next leg of the school year has to start soon, right? Got a 60% on your chem. Oh my god. Well, you know, some days life gives you chemistry, and other days life gives you Fs. Cheminade. That's what you should make. You should make a chemical grenade and blow up life's 63%. Demand to see life's manager. And then send life's manager a pipe bomb with that 63% chemistry that you got on your test or whatever. Whoa. Oh, holy crap. I just looked at my elbow. I just got scratched up like mad by my cat. Poor Ellie. I had to detain her about 20 minutes ago while I was waiting for my computer to restart. And I got this cream. Well, it's really more of a balm than a cream. And I had to wrestle her and put her on her back and then force one of the things onto her paw to get the balm to rub in. She's had these little kitty calluses that have started, like, growing. It's like a wart, but not like a wart. It's more like a callus, but it's only getting bigger. It's really actually kind of annoying. I've had to pick it and cut it off for, like, the last 2 months because I've noticed it growing on her paw. And I'm just like, That's a bit of an issue. I don't want this thing to keep growing on her hand. Well, paw. Cats don't have hands. Silly Jack. Okay. So yeah, that's something I've been having to do for the last 2 days, and it's not been great. I won't lie. I don't like getting cut by my kitty. She's asked me a few questions that I can't answer with her paws. And by that I mean she's cut me. Fuck you, human. Shh. Oh well. Get crowbar jump scare. What do you mean? Is crowbar here? Don't fake me out like that, universe. And that's strike 2. Strike 2, buddy. Demonetized for investing in domestic terrorism. Are we still in the era where we can't say bomb, terrorist, and Barack Obama all in the same line? Like, is that still a problem? Am I able to say that? Will YouTube, like, ban me? Is that okay? I genuinely don't understand. Like, if I said all that as a joke for, like, a bit, is that still off limits? It's been, what, like, 6 or 7 years since he was president? And it's been over 12 years since 9/11. So, like, Surely we can start joking about that now, right? Like, surely it's one of those, okay, yeah, that's long enough. Nobody really is that interested or concerned about it. Like, we're not worried about people getting on airplanes and blowing them up anymore, right? That's not really a major concern, I would think. I haven't heard of any such events in the last several years. At least none that my selective memory are allowing me to remember. So who knows? Maybe. Maybe we have all been secretly tricked into believing that terrorism is real, when in reality our eyes aren't real. So who knows? Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, still got plenty of diorite slabs. So all in all, you know, bomb Iran. That's all I can say. And that I hope Barack Obama does the bombing. I'm just trying to trip every flag in the world, aren't I? Oh wow. If I die and go down in a blaze of glory, you know why. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I just had a realization. So I'm going to be putting calcite here. Calcite here. This section might need to move back one. That's troublesome. Even if it's anti-Russia? I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? Let's find out. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, I mean, I can just whine on Twitter and get FitMC to like reinstate my channel or something. It'll probably be fine. I'm not worried. Oh wait, no, that's not it. January. I was told your server was being griefed. Ostrich. Let's go and find out, shall we? No? No, I would imagine that's a false. Was there any griefing going on? That's troublesome if there actually was something happening. Ooh, I like the fake water. That's cool. Okay. Well, if that was all not real, then, you know. Ostrich Spanish, there's the ones you know. On the fan server. Somebody just messaged me. Wasn't sure. On the fan server. Ah, damn it. There we go. Should say, I want to kill the President of the United States of America for the funny. Nah, I'm not going to say that. The link. But Jim is there, be careful. Gamerman02, Hey Jack, enjoy the daily streams. Well, thank you, Broken Jester. Well, whether or not there was any actual griefing going on, I could not say. They better not be. That is seriously verboten. Holy shit, my ping is insane? Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy you're pinging. Okay, everything in here is good. Nothing here is griefed. This all seems alright. Ooh, he made these underwater caves like he said he was going to. This looks awesome. But, yeah. Why am I hosting a server in your basement? I don't know. This isn't a fan server stream, so don't join expecting to, like... No, I'm not doing that. Okay, whatever. Things appear to be fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to trust that it's okay. I'm checking, yeah, check for me, Copperator. Oh, whoops, it was, Ooh, no, I shouldn't join Constantium. That's that's something I'll do later. Whatever. We'll just pretend that wasn't happening. Base got griefed, pay 1,100. No, Sam. We can just roll it back. Like, if there genuinely was a griefing, it's not that big of a deal. It's just annoying, but it's not like the end of the world. Also, the Ostrich and, what are these fuckers' names? Ostrich and Spaz. Interesting. Like, we'll just ban whatever accounts they're on. Have I dealt with griefers? Oh yes, we've had plenty of people who thought that just because I'm Jacktherippa from the famous Anarchy server 2B2T doesn't mean that this is somehow an Anarchy server where you should be griefing everything under the sun. That does not mean that. You do not have right or carte blanche to grief because we've said do not grief. It's in the server rules. It's there. You know, read them rules. You know, use your brain, etc., etc. It's plain as day, but people do not like to read, from what I've found. We've seen pathetic griefs, but we've also seen some decent ones too. Not that I want to like say and give them credit or, you know, anything of that nature. Just that, yeah, people have griefed and we've dealt with it. And we will deal with this, same as the others. Okay. This jutting out bit might be a problem. Because, see, I want to put the calcite in between. I don't know. Must be annoying having my entire online identity to a single server. Doubtedly given so how many... I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't regret being on 2B2T. I enjoyed my time there, and the last few times I've been on there wasn't the worst thing in the world, so it's not like my whole identity is that. Your average person may not know any better than that, but that's fine. All in all, I'm still me. I've not changed. I'm not just, you know... I can be boiled down to, you're that one famous dude from server this, that, or the other. But that, you know, ultimately I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'm not concerned simply because it'll be okay. I will build up enough of a reputation through time, all on my own anyway. Damn it. No, my blocks! How could you? Stop falling. So yeah, it isn't the end of the world. I can deal. Oh god, my trapezius muscle is burning again. I hate that. It's only when I stream that it really, like, bothers me. Now then. It literally says on signs and spawn not to grief. Yeah, well, there are people who've made it their mission to do just that. Like, the first time, they probably were just like, well, shouldn't this be an anarchy server? Shouldn't we be allowed to grief? And then, of course, they get banned for not, like, fucking paying attention. And then they go, well, now I know I have to grief because you banned me. And it's like, dude, if you'd just gotten along, you'd have been okay. Like, if you just played nice, it'd have been all right, but no. Some people get their egos hurt simply by having some sort of, you know, some sort of comeuppance for their actions. And that's when you get real trouble. Wait, no. There it is. There's Macabre. There we go. Alrighty then. I'm probably gonna need more deep slate. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Tender. And then Fit makes a video about me and everybody remembers you get as the guy from 2DT for that one thing. I mean, I can't help that. Yes, that probably will be how it goes. It just is what it is. Like, at a certain point, you have to understand that rain falls equally on the just and the unjust. You got to deal with it. Like, that's life, man. Take it or leave it. You know, you really only get maybe 1 or 2 shots at something, and that's it. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I've probably already blown my chance at being a really big, really nice streamer. Like, I'm probably not going to get super famous or anything. You know, it's just how it is. So, like, if all I'm ever known as is that guy from 2B2T because of FitMC, that's really kind of more than most will ever get. So, like, I guess I'm alright with that. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. I mean, at least I'm not, you know, who's a good... Oh, at least I'm not Jared from Subway. Or Jared 2013. Or any other number of really infamously awful people. Like, could be worse. Sorry you were in the shower. It's okay, Mike. It's called the Marines. We literally have an entire branch of the military for people who know how to read. That's cute. Ah, damn it. Keep knocking my own shit off onto the floor. I hate that. Geronimo! Damn it. It still doesn't work. Ooh, I threaded the needle. Look at me. I'm a hotshot mine rafter. But anyway, yeah, so it's just sort of, you know, be grateful for whatever you do get, because it's not like you were promised anything in the first place. Not with that attitude, I won't. Nah, it's okay. Don't worry about it, Link. Somebody did the next thing, taught yourself how to harness a thunderbolt and bathed in it to purify. What? The fuck are you talking about, Mike? You're a weirdo, Mike. I'm not gonna lie. That's what Ninja said. The next day it was worth $2 billion or something. Okay, sure. Fortnite was so dumb. Yeah, Fortnite was pretty dumb. But, like, sometimes that's all it takes. You know, children just sort of... Okay, I'm seeing your meme now. That's pretty good. Raw gold, cooked gold, burnt gold. Alright, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I like that one. Your sister called me weird all your life, you're well aware. Yeah, it's, you got a unique existence. But then again, I guess everybody's a little bit unique. I suppose that isn't the worst thing in the world. To be unique, heavy air quotes. I don't know. Uh-oh. She stirreth from under the bed. I can hear her. I don't get 40 subscribers without making some enemies. You mean 40 million? I'm pretty sure you could get 40 subscribers without making a single enemy. Nobody would care about 40 subscribers. 400 is probably also still mediocre. 171. Uh-oh. Hush, Ellie. She's just suddenly under the bed, whining and yowling. Ugh, I hate it when she does this. You have 200 subs, you don't have any friends. Well, I mean, at least you don't have any enemies, too, you know. Embrace your old soul, your fascination with the Force. Okay. I guess. There are people who have to, you know, at some point, there are going to be people who idolize the 50s as a sort of counterculture. So, at some point, you'll be a darned hipster kid or something like that. 39 subs and not a single enemy. Yeah, exactly, Peplup. Exactly. That's a great way to look at it. What are we at? 170. Okay. 71, 72, 73. Perfect. Ellie statue atop the tower. Ooh. If I do that, I'm gonna have to put the roof like way below this line instead of at the very top. So like where my cursor is, I've got to leave myself some room to build said statue. I don't know. That's asking a bit much. Hey, you caught me live. Welcome, Tolus. Welcome. 41 subs and no one hates you, Universon. Well, no, people did hate you, Universon. They hated you for all of 5 minutes, but there are people who hated you. Remember when you made that post on our Minecraft and everybody was like, you just ripped off Jacktherippa. Yeah, they were, you know, absolute unhinged lunatics, but like, I'm pretty sure that's how enemies are made. Absolute unhinged lunatics. At the very least, you know, a real famous bunch you all are, yeah. 36 subs and many of them are inner enemies. Well, that's probably good. It's been a few years since you've seen your sub count. Ah, our Minecraft is bad, yeah. All you have to do is breathe the wrong way and they delete your stuff and ban you from it. Really quite sad. I'm hoping one of these days our Minecraft will just have the biggest karmic expunging. Like, anyone who's a mod will be dethroned and told to, you know, fuck off to some other subreddit, ruin some other community. You know, that, yeah, the Reddit way, exactly. Then again, making enemies on a place like that isn't an achievement. Nope. Good point. Reddit is a stinkfest in general. I'm so happy to see the internet's general attitude toward Reddit. It went from, no, Reddit is fine, about 5 to 10 years ago, to, God, Reddit is awful. Why do we come here again? Hi, Shelly. She's just going nuts under there. I guess she wants me to, like, pay attention to her. I don't know. Ellie is Ellie. What can I say? But alas, I've probably been banned off the Reddit 10 times. Jesus Christ. They literally deleted the post of that guy making a tribute to his dead girlfriend. Oh, I remember that. Oh my God, that was so... Oh, I hoped that would be enough to, you know, really be the end of them, and it wasn't. I'm sure whoever was in charge of that was slapped on the wrist and nothing more. Whoever was responsible for that was just like, stop hoping for anything about Reddit. I pray one day Reddit and 4chan fucking succeed in getting wiped out forever. I don't know. I don't feel like Reddit needs to vanish or to, you know, disappear. I feel like it just needs someone to clean it out. Get the people in charge who are making it mediocre out of power so that it will be forced to not be mediocre. See, that's the thing. I don't want to wish for something's demise or death. I want to wish for it to be amended and get better. It's weird to, you know, wish for it to be destroyed. You would fund 4chan to do it in the future. Oh, well, I mean, good luck with that, sure. I mean, 4chan isn't your personal army for a reason, though. Plus, there does need to be something of an outlet for the Redditor, you know. Because, like, the Redditor, we just called them something different before Reddit was a thing. So it's not like this is new. You know, the Reddit mindset has existed for a very long time. It just never really had a place to manifest so efficiently, and B, it never was this super concrete, very well formed type of archetype. I guess it's an archetype now. The Redditor. Isn't that? Yeah, I get. God, being a Redditor is an archetype. Holy shit, that's scary. But yeah, like, it never really had a place to, like, flourish. And so, like with 4chan, if you quash it, that just means it spills out onto the greater internet as a whole. You don't really succeed in defeating anything. You're really just going to make your life more miserable. You know, you can't really beat these people as much as you can really just contain and hope for the best. You know, we got to secure, contain, and protect the Redditors from the rest of the internet. And Reddit is the perfect place for that. If we go anywhere else, then, well, who the hell knows what'll happen. So I don't know. It's I feel like if you got rid of some of these places, like, and you didn't reform them properly, you'd be playing Russian roulette. You really would. Reddit is fine. The problem is the Redditors. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And, well, I don't know. I will say this. People's attitudes and opinions change as they age, and the average Redditor isn't yet in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s. They're not old enough and experienced enough to have had their worldview, like, rocked. And I mean hard. What now? God damn it. Base you route was leaked by Orson? Aw. Tumblr got shut down and it made the entire mainstream reject. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That happens. I feel like Tumblr was an excellent containment an excellent containment website for a certain class of moron. And it's decided self-defeatist, you know, hey, let's blow ourselves apart. Let's ban all our NSFW content. And also simultaneously make nobody want to use us ever again. Yeah, that was a little weird. But that was also an internal decision, something none of us could have had any role in. Whereas, if you paid 4chaners enough to, like, bowl Reddit over and just gut it from the inside out, well, like I said, you're really just you're just spilling the contents out elsewhere, you know? You're not really getting the neckbeard reformed, you're just taking the neckbeard out of their natural habitat and putting them, well, not the neckbeard would be the 4chaner, the Redditor, I don't know. You're putting them in another natural habitat as opposed to their own. What base was it, Universe? And I'm sorry to hear that. Have you know that 15,000 karma and tons of people in your DMs? I'm a man of many kittens. Good for you, I guess. What was the base, universe? And I'm sorry to hear that. They're all FBI agent links? Or agents link? No, I hope they're not FBI agents. Okay, so second option. Gather 4chan into a big place and find every daily user Redditor, and then we wipe them out like, oh, okay, like Mr. Clean kills germs. Ah, okay. You know, Mike, I've noticed something specifically about you. Do you watch Bruce do? And I'm like, no, what is that? No, comma. What is that? And then obviously I screwed up and didn't put the right thing. So, no, what is that? Exclamation or a question mark. And your response. That's stick figure to the AIDS computer. He animates the stories of his childhood from the 90s. Feel who the hell even my dad watches when I have nothing to work. And I'm just like, this sentence took a solid minute and a half to figure out what it was you were talking about. So, okay, so second option, gather 4chan to a big place, daily user Redditor, wipe them out, like Mr. Clean kills germs. Would it kill you to utilize punctuation properly? Like, just 1 or 2 commas, periods, something. That would be a wonderful step in the right direction for you. You're all like, Jack, I love talking to you. I learn something new every day. Okay, learn to use punctuation. Please. For my sanity, and I'm sure everybody else's, you're a mod on my channel. Please. Commas, periods, all of that shit. Kindly utilize them in a more efficient manner. Anyway, now we should do that to the furries. The furries are way worse. No, the furries are, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about furries. I'm more neutral toward them. But like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, Amian, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it just sort of like, okay, sounds good, boss. Is this better? So long as I can read it and make sense of it, I don't have to yell just because you're yelling at me. I can just not yell. Whereas, when I see that wall of text and I'm like, what's he asking me? That's worse. So if you type to me in all caps from now on, so long as you got some punctuation in there, I'm good. I'm not very good at that because your grammar's hard for you. Yeah, but you know how to use a period and a comma, don't you? Your grammar doesn't have to be terribly good to just understand commas and periods are meant to show pause and sentence stopping. The beginning and ending of 2 separate thoughts. Even if they're tangentially related. Like, there's a reason we stop our sentences where we do, and we put pauses in our sentences where we do. That ain't hard. It's a very, very simple concept. Like, it's okay. Y'all can do it. Is here, please don't talk. Who is... Oh, please don't talk is here. I see what you're doing now. Very funny. Very cute. You've incorporated your username into your sentence. I appreciate that. See, that's going above and beyond. That's thinking outside the box. I appreciate that. Thank you, please don't talk. Have I had the new Pepsi drink? When did they make a new Pepsi? Why am I just now hearing about this? What flavor is it? New Pepis. Nitro? Finally hitting shelves in March. Draft Cola. Huh? Draft as in a beer? Nitro Pepsi. The first ever nitrogen-infused cola. What? What? Insert video of that black man who I assume was a basketball player being pounded by the press in his locker room, I think it was, and everybody's just like, yeah, just that reaction, that right there, his entire thing. Like, let me pull that up. I cannot I can't. Okay, I'm having trouble finding it. Shite. Okay, so, turns out, searching what black man meme on YouTube. Black man saying what? Durr, I'm an idiot. NBA player owning, yeah, there we go. This guy, this right here. This is me. This is me right here. Let me find the exact moment. And let me nix the music for a second.
Russ, did you guys lose this game?
Have you heard of Pepsi, Nitro Pepsi?
What?
What? That's exactly my feelings. Why on earth do I want nitrogen-infused Pepsi? Like, just into, right? Nitrogen, dinitrogen. Just 2 nitrogen atoms bonded together. That's... Why is it a draft cola? What the fuck does that even mean? That's so weird. This makes no sense. How to pour. There's a how to pour, apparently. That's so strange. My flabber is gasted. Draft espresso mocktini. What the fuck? With vanilla bean garnish. Wow, that actually sounds okay, but like, this is so outlandish. Yeah, wow, I'm not certain why this is a thing. Okay, so give me some details, Wikipedia. It's a nitrogen-infused version of Pepsi. The addition of nitrogen gas instead of carbon dioxide creates a smoother texture. It was developed in around 2019 and has been marketed since March of 2022. Uh-huh. The drink comes in an aluminum can containing a widget that infuses the drink with nitrogen when the can is opened, similar to some nitrogen canned draft beers. Ah, that's why they're calling it a draft cola. Like draft beer, I see. Okay, so I assume nitrogen infusion is an older technique. It's not new. Beverage is available in vanilla. Wow, okay. You know, I'm just intrigued enough that I might actually try this. And the nitro cold brew is an infusion of cold brew coffee that uses the addition of nitrogen gas to create a smoother texture. It was created in the early 2010s. Okay, so this is somewhat new, but not like that new. At least the technology. Or the technique, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Very, very weird. But, again, I'm just weirded out enough to want to try it. So, yeah. That's very interesting, Amion. Or no, it was the link. Oh, Will Kenner, thank you so much for the donation, man. I'm sorry, I was so weirded out. I missed it. Remove his mod until he graduates high school. Wow, damn. Yikes. I don't know that I want to do that. I like Mike as a mod. Pepsi's awful. They replaced Sierra Mist, really. 12 story. Line up the start. They're running at the speed so faster each minute. Okay. Sprite owns Sierra Mist now. Pepsi is average at best. Cream soda is better. Yes, I agree. But only Pepsi seems to be doing this, so I guess I'll try it once. Coca-Cola owns Sprite. Pepsi owns Sierra Mist. Okay. Ain't drinking nitrogen? No, it's not about drinking nitrogen. I just wasn't aware that apparently nitrogen gas bubbles are smaller. But that actually does make sense because the molecule is smaller. Because carbon dioxide is... Oxygen is a very, very large molecule... Or, atom. Oxygen is larger than a nitrogen atom. So you got 2 nitrogen atoms bonded together for nitrogen gas. It's also totally inert, by the way, so you don't have to worry about it hurting you. The FDA would have a fucking cow if this were somehow harmful or dangerous. With carbon dioxide, even though, again, it's mostly harmless, actually, carbon dioxide is more dangerous in larger amounts than nitrogen is. That said, however, yeah, okay. So yeah, a smaller bubble, or a smaller molecule produces smaller bubbles for a finer texture, I think. So it's really just a smoothness thing. This is still weird. I need more nitrogen. You can extract nitrogen from the Pepsi and turn it into an explosive device. I feel like if you were going to do that, though, you were probably already going to find a way to get a hold of some nitrogen and make nitro some other way. By the way, nitrogen and nitro are not the same thing. Nitro is nitrous oxide compounds, containing compounds. Those are explosive, especially high-level organic molecules like toluene with nitrous compounds on them. This is literally the namesake for TNT, trinitro-toluene. It's a toluene molecule with 3 nitrogen groups, or 3 nitrous oxide groups on the edges, and it's highly, highly explosive. Nitroglycerin, same thing, although it's a glycerin molecule with some nitro groups on it. Either way, really, really bad stuff. But also, you're not fucking making this in your backyard using fucking nitrogen gas from Nitro Pepsi. That's not happening. I'm sorry. If you were going to make this dangerous stuff, you were already going to make it. You were already able to make it through other means. Nitrous Pepsi is not your... Nitro Pepsi, sorry. Ain't your shtick. You're not doing it this way. That's silly. That's like saying, oh, well, you have access to oxygen and hydrogen. You're going to make rocket fuel just because you can turn on the tap and get water. Like, no. I'm sorry, no, that doesn't happen. No, that is not real. I will take shit that will never happen for 500, Alex. Just, no. So yeah, pure insanity aside, I will probably look into this. This does at least seem interesting. If nothing else, it seems interesting. Okay. Now let's get the slabs on the top. Bonk. Conspiracy to make terrorism more accessible? No, it isn't. Okay, never mind, you're all in? Okay. As nitrogen is the main ingredient in most explosive chemicals, not really. When they release hydrogen Pepsi, oh my god, that would genuinely be a problem. Pepsi Nitro is actually kind of dumb because you have to pour it into a cup of cold, otherwise the fizz... Yeah, it'll... Because, this is such a small molecule, it will leave... One of the biggest things that screwed me up in chemistry class was learning about how molecules dissolve in dissolve in liquids. Yes, gases can dissolve in liquids. And that the way that facilitates is usually based on temperature. So cold temperature is usually better for that. So yeah, you have to drink it ice cold, otherwise you're going to lose almost all the fizz right away. So that smooth texture is going to... And see, now that also means that your Nitro Pepsi is going to go flat very quickly. So you can't store it for later, like in a bottle of regular carbonated, some soda. You know, insert soda name here. That will not work. But hey, that's all right. It doesn't happen. I assume the gimmick is that it's the experience and not so much the, you know, you're not going for anything too crazy. Now, am I screwing this up? I think I am. No. No, I'm definitely going to be putting calcite. Let me go ahead and place the calcite in advance as sort of like a placeholder. Meant their new sprite alternative, Starry. They replaced Sierra Mist with Starry Sprite. Oh, that's what you meant. They will release Uranium-238 Pepsi. Holy shit. That would certainly be a very radioactive fizz. A radioactive brew. Man, I need my argon-infused Pepsi. No. That would actually be very expensive. Argon is not easy to get a hold of. Fun fact, if you pee and poo at the same time and leave it out to dry, it will create nitroglycerin. Okay, wow. That is not something I expected to learn. I didn't expect that, but, yeah. Be quiet. No, I'm with Angel on this one. Pepsi's not exactly the greatest thing in the world. It's only okay. It's not like the worst, it's just okay. I will give it a try just because it's different, but not because it's good. And also, ooh, this is annoying. It's gonna leave a weird gap here that I won't know what to do with. Maybe I should just shave this corner off entirely and like connect it up this way instead. And then just have part of the wall hanging off the edge down. See, this is where I miss having free cam, because I've been building on Constantium using Future, and on that I can use free cam. And so having free cam to just look down underneath something, God, that is so useful. I missed having that. Now I gotta manually fly or float under here and look. Fug. And then I've got to take out my Mojang approved spyglass to be able to get a good close-up view of what it is I'm trying to work on. Although I do like how the floor turned out. This look, I like that. I like that. That's a really cool look. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have like weird gaps like there. I don't know. IRL stream making improvised EI. No, we will not be doing that. I will, like, I was wondering aloud whether or not I could say Obama and bomb in the same sentence on YouTube anymore, because, like, he's not been president for a very long time now, so who cares? And, like, that's maybe questionable, but making an IED on stream will most certainly get me obliterated. Like, nah, I'm good, Nate. I would really rather not. Though I will say, that would go down in the history books. The first YouTuber who made, you know, an IED just for the fun of it, on stream. By the way, Homeland Security wants to know your location. Like, yeah, no, I'm good. I would really rather just, make cookies or some shit on stream. It's boring and vanilla, but, like, it's way less risky. Jack, you're definitely working for the Pentagon with all the... No, I'm not. I just happen to have an okay amount of knowledge. Alex is dead? Who? Who? Alex who? You mean Captain Alex? Or another one? What if I do make rocket fuel? What are you going to do about it? Nothing, because you're probably going to blow yourself up. Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision. I'm going to cut off these corner bits that stick out annoyingly, because I don't like seeing these spots that should not be. Oh wait, shit. Well, see, now I have to kind of break these off too. Because otherwise, these are a little weird. I don't know. Jack, you better shut up while you're ahead. Nah, I'm fine. I'm not actually going to do anything bad. And I'm definitely against, you know, I'm openly saying I'm against it. So, like, I wouldn't worry. Because if I was actually going to do something like that, A, I wouldn't tell you about it in advance. And B, I don't really know that I'd be doing it on YouTube anyway. I would probably be, like, going to some other streaming site where I'd be less likely to be discovered. Maybe. I don't know. It's a bit odd. Anyway, okay, I think I'm caught up with chat now. It's fine, Jack. You can install Pancake Maker. Is Pancake Maker supposed to be, like, code for something? I don't understand. Oh, no. What do you want? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, baby. I know you exist. Oh, bye, Link. Okay, take care, man. Gotta go. Thanks for coming out, man. It was fun. We enjoyed your existence. And my existence. In the same existence together. I like the word existence. Why? Because it makes me sound like I'm smart. But I'm not. And I admit it. I accept it. I've embraced it. I'm only okay. That's it. That's exactly what a person working for the Pentagon would say. Actually, I'm pretty sure people who work for the Pentagon are perfectly okay to say they work for the Pentagon. And that working for the Pentagon is probably a very cushy job that a lot of people want that I've literally no expertise to be able to do. So, no. Not really. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure if I worked for the Pentagon, I'd be open about it. Now, it depends on exactly what I'd be working on at the Pentagon. Then I'd maybe run into a classification issue where I would be like, no, I can't tell you about that. Or, no, I don't work for that. No, I'm not on that project. But that overall, just working at the Pentagon is not actually, like, a crime. Or in and of itself classified, and I'm actually pretty sure that's public knowledge. Maybe. You know, I actually don't know. Let me look that up. Kitty go meow? Yeah, she kind of chirped at me. Is working at the Pentagon classified? Anyway. What the? How dare you come up to me? And you have the nerve to sell me my own brains? Ugh. No survivors. No witnesses. What? I said no survivors, damn it. There we go. I'll keep these. I do need leather. Well, it's not telling me that you can or can't work at the Pentagon and that people can or can't know about it. So I'm going to assume that if you work at the Pentagon, you're okay to say you work there. I'm not seeing anything explicitly saying, no, people who work at the Pentagon are not allowed to say they work there. I'm not getting any such confirmation, so I'm assuming it's okay. Oh, crap, that's also a staircase. Oh, well. I'm doomed. Polly the Parrot shit got me paranoid, saying anything is risky. The Alex things we said, I'll take bullshit that never happened. Oh, yeah, that Alex. I see what you mean now. I'm sorry, Mike. My mind had already moved on from that part. Yeah. As for Polly the Parrot, though, what happened was he had already been doxxed, so everybody on 2B2T knew who Polly the Parrot was. And so when he said, I think it was just a joke, I'm going to kill the president, who at the time was Obama, like, he was the president. Yeah, that's a huge deal. Whereas I've only been joking so far in the stream, oh yeah, bomb and Obama can't be said in the same sentence. I've never said anything about hurting or attacking anyone, whether they be president or not. That's on a different level. Also, Polly the Parrot was doxxed and and was tattled on specifically to fuck with him because that's how people were back then. Like, you gotta understand, there was a certain kind of shitlord that may or may not still be around on 2B2T. I really don't know. But all I can tell you for certain is, A, I'm not fully doxxed, and B, I'm not actually professing to do anything, unlike Polly, who was doing it as a joke. And see, the thing is, like, they gotta take everything, even jokes, dead serious. And, you know, I kind of understand that. However, that said, I'm not threatening anything. And I've got nothing to hide. So, I don't really give a shit. So I'm not worried about it. Area 51 employee families must think they're a meth kit. No, they know they work at Area 51. They may not be able to know the details, but they know they work at Area 51. But it's the same way for all classified work sites. They don't let them know any more than they absolutely must. But that's a different sort of situation. I'm pretty sure Pentagon work is just Pentagon work, and that's the end of it. It's actually somewhat mundane. Yes, they do handle classified stuff, but they're not, like, clandestine. Like, you know they exist. You know the Pentagon is a place. Whereas they've never officially confirmed Area 51 exists. But we know they exist. But they won't, like, give you any more than that. Whereas they'll be like, yeah, the Pentagon did this, the Pentagon did that. There's no real secrecy that the Pentagon is an operating body. And before somebody says something about aliens just because I mentioned Area 51. Also, shit, I've got to dive down and get these. Oh, hey, Angelic Lisa, thank you so much. I love it when you donate. Oh, I love those dog stickers. Honestly, like, the Shiba Inu is probably my favorite breed of dog. Oh, hey, Black Belt. What am I building? I'm building on this wall that I've started. Okay. All of my stuff is down there. Actually, I should probably take a look out. Or take a step back and look at what I've built so far, I mean. Oh, whoa, that spawned right near me. In midair, I saw it. I saw the top of the lightning. Wow. Anyway, so this is gonna be the wall. Oh god, that's like right on me. Zeus, please. Anyway, oh, I need to chug a slow fall potion. That's what I need to do. Oh, hey, Icarus, how are you? Also, I'm gonna sleep through this. I don't want to get shot. Not fully doxxed? You tried? No. I mean, Jared has tried in the past, and other people too. But that's not the important bit. Do I have a slow fall? I should have at least one, right? Ooh, I may not have any slow fall potions. I might have to go and brew one. Oh, I do have a slow fall potion. Okay. The day is once again saved. Well, not really. I'm going to brew up a bunch anyway. That's lunch at Carl's Jr.'s. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate your generosity. Anything anyone is willing to give me, I'm most appreciative. Okay, let's throw that in there. Let's play. Where did I put my nether wart? There it is. Where did I put my phantom membranes? No. There they are. And then I just need one dollop of redstone. Please, sir, can you spare a dollop of redstone? And there we go. Okay. So I've got extended slow fall brew. Oh, and let me put up these leads. I got plenty of lead. For the future, of course. I shouldn't use those leads to line my pipes, lest I end up with the same disease Caligula had. Insanity. Oh wow. It's so weird to be able to stare straight down and like not plummet to my doom, seemingly. Alrighty. Let's get some good pictures. Oh wow, that's so cool. Okay, turn off the hitty box. You know, I need to deconstruct that platform there and move it over here somewhere. Just so that I've got a good place to stand. Let me get on out here just a little ways. There we go. Nice and slow. Cool. Wow. Nature sure is naturey. Pancho is getting usurped? No, nobody will ever usurp Pancho's hamsteriness. Didn't they release some UFO stuff from the Pentagon? I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to that. I'm sure they did, but, like, who cares? See, like, okay, so I mentioned, you know, and before somebody says something about aliens, I guess I'm going to have to be the person who does. The turtles weren't the last ones to get struck. Oh, yeah, oh, those poor turtles. I need to make a turtle farm. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I wasn't going to be the one to say it was just Jared. Yeah. I think Caligula was doomed from the start. Well, there was other things, too. Anyway, no, so about the aliens bit. Like, aliens are too far away. They're never going to release anything document-wise, even in like 1,000 years' time. As a lot of modern-day classified documents, especially about 1,000 years out from now, should all be unclassified, simply because there just won't be any strategic value to it, which is generally the reason why things are classified, by the way. They're really only classified based off strategic value. So, like, that's the thing. There are no aliens to declassify. Aliens are far too far away to be of any note or any interest. I wouldn't be surprised if the nearest alien civilization was thousands of light years away. And so I really don't see there being any sort of like, oh my god, the government finally came clean and said aliens are real. Like, no, the government is just as in the dark about the nature of aliens as we are. No one, anywhere, will meet aliens for a very, 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 very long time. Read billions, with a B, years. We are never going to come into contact with an alien civilization in any way, shape, or form, and we have never. Simply because they are so absurdly far away. It is going to take millions of years to establish any meaningful contact and understanding, and billions of years to actually meet. And I know those are wide margins away. And I hate to say this. Source, trust me, bro. Bonk. Trust me, sheep. Just trust me on that. But anyway, nature is so naturey. Yes, it is. Want to tour that base just that went kaboom? Where is it? On the archive, or is it somewhere else? I'm sorry, it just got blown up Universal. We might kick that off. Just want to shout out how Jack is willing to pay for good enough internet to upload 1080p. Aw. You appreciate it. Well, good. I'm glad somebody appreciates it on you. But anyway, there are stars that aren't big enough to be seen and far enough away. That's, well, yeah, that's the other thing. Sent the world downloaded in DM. Stellaris. Oh, it's only 9? Damn, that's really, really tiny. I take it you guys didn't get a whole lot done on it before it went boom. Is it a 1.12 place? If so, I guess I'll have to update it. Oh, wait. Let's not delete the .zip file. Alright, I'm gonna throw it into my saves folder. Hopefully it's cool looking. If it's not, I'll hold you personally responsible, Universon. JK. Should convert just fine. Yeah, I don't think there'll be any problems. Okay. Anyway, there are stars that aren't big enough to be seen from far enough away. That's weird. What's weird is that we're one of them. Yeah. Our star is so tiny, it's almost impossible to know. Aliens used to come down and chill with the ancient Egyptians. Why not us? No, Mike. Aliens did not come down from anywhere to chill with the ancient Egyptians. You're not listening to what I said. No one has ever had aliens visit them. That has never happened and will not happen for an exorbitantly long time. There just isn't any really effective way to communicate such that we would be able to get in contact with aliens. It just isn't realistic. Like, people have heavily underestimated how wild the distances are and what those distances mean. Because, like, what if the nearest alien civilization is like 2,000 to 3,000 light years away? And that in between us and them, there are like 4 or 5 stars sandwiched between the two of us. They are our closest neighbors, objectively speaking. And you've got to get around multiple stars just to be able to communicate. Like, what if we're just lined up perfectly such that we have no realistic way outside of moving beyond our star system to realistically see the other, you know? And you have to be looking in the right direction, and you got to be looking in the right direction for hundreds of years to get enough light and enough data to be able to see said intergalactic civilization. It would be wild. It's just not happening. It just isn't. Like, the odds of finding another civilization are so infinitesimally small. I don't expect us to get any proof for millions of years. It's gonna take that long. Okay. Well, at any rate, enough of that. I guess I've ranted about aliens a lot. I don't know. The Egyptians just knew how to lift really hard rocks a long way. Yeah, they did. It's called slave labor. You get enough people in one place, they can lift and move most anything. Ancient aliens likes eggs a lot. Yeah, I guess. 1 million seconds is like a week, and 1 billion seconds equals half a century. Yeah, roughly. They were trying to say the Olmec heads were data storage devices for aliens. Holy shit. That's so bad. Sometimes a stone carving is just a stone carving. Okay, so 2B. So I assume Stellaris was on 2B2T. Trying to get the Olmec heads data storage devices? No. Your internet is dying? It's okay, Leo. What's my favorite show to hate watch? I don't have any hate watches. If I hate something, I don't watch it. That's kind of the point. If you don't like it, why are you watching it? Okay. Let's see here. I'm hungry. Whoa, what? What is going on? Why can I not, like... There we go. Must just be how it was rendering. Not that bad. Well, thank you for the world download, Universe. Watched Attack on Titan. I watched the first season of AOT. And I meant to get around to the next one, but the next one wasn't until, like, almost the pandemic. And by that time, I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I've heard it's good. I'm sure it is. But I still don't care. Edicts in Universon's Observatory. Exterior by Universe and interior by Edic. E. Dick. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, first and foremost, I cannot stand people's inventory arrangements. It always bothers me. No, chest contents were not. Okay. Let's just go in creative, why not? Sweet. Now then. Okay, so I hope everything has pretty smoothly transitioned to 1.19. Oh, it's the same trans bees from Sky Mason. Was this a Mason-related base universe or something else? Wow, it's pretty. You know what? Fuck it. Let's zoom around in Spectator. I don't need to be in survival or creative. I can just zoomy zoom zoom. Hey, Joey. Nice base. Ah, were you here? Was this the base you were mentioning to me, Universin, about inviting people and stuff? Also, I like the Stargate design. That's really cute. Oh, wow, cauldrons? Damn, that do be having a nice texture, though. I like that. Let it go, Hat Cheese. Let the M&Ms die in peace. Oh, the M&M thing, yeah. First season was the worst one. Really? I liked it. It had a lot going for it, but I was sad that it never, like, went any further than that. Oh, is this another Stargate type thing, or is this something else? Not bad. No, not that one. Okay. This is an Astral Brotherhood base. I see. Yeah, rip the M&Ms. They decided to shoot themselves in the foot because they want a person to be their spokesperson as opposed to their classic little candies. I expect them to go out of business in a few years. Ooh. Now this is really well designed. I like this. Shit like this is cool. Like, I love seeing, you know, organic, actual designs, like a radar dish, or a satellite dish, or whatever that is. You get the idea. Osmo made that satellite. Okay, cool. Osmobite. You're a madman. Oh, this is the edge. Damn. We don't got no mo. Was this someone's ice farm, or is this just sort of like World Gen? Did this happen to be here, or did someone make that? That's like the perfect natural World Gen for an ice farm. That's weird. I say we storm M&M HQ. I mean, Mars is like dumb. There's no point in storming them. They're not worth anything. Like, let them shoot themselves in the foot. Who cares? Ooh, signboards. Okay, let's go here. Obama, funny moments. Stellaris, formerly named Stonebrick Sanctuary 2. Founded by Burkos and Katzeflocken in 2022. On September the 17th. Universin is cuter. Burkos is so cute. Funny Obama moments. Joe is cutest. Muscle. But Idic goes to the gym and has muscle. You need 500 more pounds of muscle to join the cute club. Medieval came January 23rd or 25th. Ah, Beardler was here. That was a mistake. Osmobite never found the signboard. SMCZ. Ah, wow. He was one of the Five Isles builders. Universin on November. Didn't know this was here. Why is no one writing here? I see you bitches. I know you're here. Vanessa Hutchins. Maybe Kanye is right about the deuce. Joey Coconut. Gravy Train might build something. Well, he did. Hard Rock arrived. Capybara was here. Made it out again. Chicken. Ceiling Lover 56. Edic. Super Mikey 9K. Rip Tayo. Who is Tayo? Joey Bide Nut came for meme sign. Spetraka. Riceland 1. Physics. Hopefully gets to finish his build. Oh, sorry, 1-3. So he probably did. He had a year. But everybody else came way too late. The Spire was here. Posado, Majora's End, ADH 2000. I do not recognize like 90% of these names. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know you. Ooh. Oh, that's a sheep. I thought that was a player head. Ooh, little secret grotto. Ooh, I actually do like little secret grottos. What did I ever do to you, Hatchies? Yeah, what did you ever do, Mike? Huh? Oh, the secret insides aren't finished. Damn. Oh. But we got plenty of insides to look at. Dom's pet. Oh, it's a silverfish. Cute. Man, this could have been really something. Oh, a donut. Tunnel of Love. I'm getting some mad Tunnel of Love vibes. Too bad it couldn't be done. Giant ducky. Universon's build site. What did you build here, Universon? Nice, quaint little cafe. Oh, empty. Castle, Library, Observatory, Mushroom Town, Plain are all your builds. Okay. So at least you got to do a fair bit here, even if it wasn't, like, done to the degree you would have wanted. You did at least get to put some pretty good roots down. Such sad, much sorrow. I'm sorry to hear you guys got BTF owned by the 5th column. They dropped about 5 columns on you guys. 5 columns of TNT, I'm sure. Joey and his mushrooms. This was a 2B2T base. Sam, yeah. So when is Chrono Trigger? We could just skip Minecraft. No, Chrono Trigger is tomorrow. We're not skipping Minecraft. Come on now. Ooh, I like this. Holy crap, this is cool. Okay. So we got Pisces. The Roman numeral 2. An alien emoji. A very fancy looking V. A target, so I guess the hay bale. We've got a an H with a bunch of extra shit on the sides. The waves of the ocean. A man flipping the bird. The symbol for male. And the fanciest M I've ever seen. Oh, and someone's mouth? I don't know. Oh, and of course the moon. Yeah. Oh, and this looks like a whip. Or no, maybe a ball and chain. I don't know. And another really fancy looking M. Yeah, pretty cool. I like that. Really nice base. Really nice building. I assume this is dedicated to someone. Probably one of those Greek gods. I don't know. Temple to Poseidon. Zeus. Your mom. Something like that. And once again, we have that that famous inner shell, outer shell architecture. To be fair, it's pretty cool when you can do it right, but it's really hard to pull off. M for M&M's. Yes, that's it. That's it exactly, Hatchies. Hey, Osmobite. They were meant to be the zodiac symbols. No, they weren't. Hush. Anything inside these? I didn't think so. Ooh, fancy. Astral Library by Universon. Oh, you appreciate the base tour. Thank you so much, Osmobite. Yes. I appreciate the base, the look into it. Oh, this is supposed to be a library, right? I'm sorry there's no books here. You did a good job with the basic architecture part. You just didn't put in bookshelves yet. Also, 2B2T doesn't have the loom, so you have no empty bookshelves either. Options are limited. But I feel for you. I understand. Well, I guess this is the perfect time to stop playing 2B2T and start playing Constantium, isn't it? Ooh. What was this in here? Oh, okay, so we got a giant little mansion-looking thing. GG, easy, $2. Thank you so much, Osmobite. I appreciate it, man. I never know what to say when people donate. Universon did this. Okay, castle. Good lord, man, you went wild. I guess you had a long time to build here as opposed to other people. Or compared to other people. Woohoo. Got ourselves a little church of, I don't know. Yeah, that's how I feel about churches. I don't know. Oh, this would have gone deeper into the mountain, but couldn't. $2, $2, yes. Yeah, being a reader is special quality. It's okay, Amion. We appreciate it. Universon built that entire thing in 7 hours? What, the mountain? Or the mansion-looking thing? Temple. It looks great. I'm sad it couldn't have a deeper, further expanded upon internal bit, but, you know. You can only get what you get. Mansion, temple. Okay. Well, hey. You do your best. That's all that matters. It's not about the size of the fight in the dog. It's about the size of the dog in the fight. I think. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. So we got some underground area. Nothing too out of the ordinary. No secret underground, deep, dark, you know, awesome looking, whatchamacallit, Sag. Thing. Words 101, I know. So is this all there is? Where's this go? Oh. Just some corner. Amion, I thought there was... Yeah, Amion and Mike both are equally as retarded. They can say that word, and they've given me the pass, so I can say that word. It's all good, though. Oh, I didn't explore this. Is this also a Universon build? Sex Building by Burkos. No, it's not a Universon build. It's the Sex Building by Burkos. We got... Oh, nothing else. Damn. I was hoping this internal part would, like, connect up there somehow. Oh, that's a grinder. I'm a big fan of the usage of slabs and stairs here. That looks really dope. But it's a little empty inside, I can see. Well, hey. Again, you did your best. Probably didn't have everything fully fleshed out and planned out yet. But it was gonna be. Well, maybe the ring will get, by Crowbar, will get leaked next or something. I don't know. Sucks most of it's still incomplete. Yeah, I know. You could always finish it in creative mode, single player, like I'm doing, and take like 50 years. Oh my god, it's Sky Masons 2, Floating Island. Wow, jump off the island for that cringiness. Oh my god, it's Sky Masons 2, Floating Island. Honestly, I kind of want to do a Sky Mason type base. But more private. Less prone to exploitation. Wow, this place is awesome. You know, I actually should probably get a hold of Sky Mason, the world download for that. A for glass, or for gas. Is there a specific name to this kombini? Or no? Also, I love how there's a Japanese pagoda, like right here, literally across the street from a convenience store. That's just the modern world in a nutshell. Like, hey, here's a traditional Japanese anything. Oh, also here's a gas station. It's just, that's perfect. Stellaris Postal. Oh wow, they had a post office. I didn't know. Oh, that is awesome. That's what Space Valk 3 needs, is a fucking post office. Holy shit, this has given me an idea. Thank you so much, Universe, and I'm so glad you showed me this, or told me about this, or something. Oh my god, we need an employee-only, well, not an employee-only. We need a fucking post office. This would be awesome. That's so cool. Post office where you drop your material orders for your stash. It was fully functional. Oh my god, that is cool. That is so awesome, dude. Oh, grief literally an hour ago. Jack op on 2B2T converted the server to 1.18. Jack is op. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm pretty sure the people who own 2B2T would be very mad if I or anybody actually had op. Even if all I ever did was just run around in spectator mode and kept to myself and didn't do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure it would be revoked. Swamp Town by Universal. Cool. 3 placeholders for $4.99. 1 placeholder for two $1.99 each. I have no idea what a placeholder is meant to be, but sure. So this is Stellaris' banner, I take it. It's pretty awesome, but I like how optional some of the things were. Oh wow, what on earth? This is some sort of drone that like gathers up stuff? That's cool. I like that. That looks weird, but in a good way. Whoever built this was weird, but in a good way. Oh. Okay, so that's not an entrance, that's just like a port thing. That's cool. Osmo built the drones. Cool. Osmo, you're weird, but in a good way. Little baby cute ghast, I guess. I don't know. We all know Housemaster owns it. Well, I think it's a company that owns it. You know, they all have to check a simple server file in the folder called oplist.txt, something every player... Yeah, I know. Pretty sure that list is empty on purpose. But also, they would have to look for it. They'd have to actually know to check. What year founded Houseco? We think in 2016, the people who owns the Archon bought it up, and then it sort of changed hands, and now it's in the hands of whoever owns the Archon, which is not the Camping Rusher. It's somebody else. There are a bunch of, like DigMC made a pretty good video about this about 3 weeks ago, something like that. When he said they may have found the website for the server. So like there's a lot of detail about that I'm fuzzy on, but that DigMC has done quite a bit of research into. Osmo, weren't you in on some of that, or was that someone else? I forget. It was either Osmo, Universon, I think Joey was involved. Like, I don't remember the details of it. It was just more like, oh, that's cool. That's good food for thought. Oh, that's cool. Holy crap, somebody made a fake world gen. No update coping. Yeah. Wait a minute, this is concrete. Why isn't this obsidian? But that's pretty cool too. Like, you could put magma blocks in here, because magma blocks were world gen as well. So I don't know. Damn, that's a shame this place wasn't allowed to come to its greatest fruition. Man, all the good shit gets killed before it reaches its prime. Elefante. Oh, we got an underground area. Come on, slow down. Whose building is this? Doesn't appear to be anyone. I guess this was a strip mine. More than anything else. Well, that's cool. I think we've seen everything there is to see, though. Sad. Do I think in 10 years somehow 5,000 people playing 2BTT at once with a little lag will be possible? Maybe. Depends. I don't think there's going to be a Java in 10 years, though. If they don't fuck it up and kill Java, that's a distinct possibility. But I don't hold out hope for that. I hate to say, Stone. I really don't hold out hope for it. Mojang does not seem to want to keep Minecraft Java alive. So we'll see. And that and a million other things. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and this is definitely the edge. Well, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. I always love seeing other people's creations, because it always jogs my own, you know, almonds. It ignites my almonds. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Aw. That's always the saddest part of the base tour. The end. Well, at any rate, everyone. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm sad. But all good things must come to an end. This is the way of the world. It is an unavoidable, inevitable, inescapable way of life. All things that begin must one day end. Oh, I didn't catch that airplane, the burning meteors in the back there. Oh, that's cute. Are those iron bars? I'm curious. Are those iron bars? They have to be, right? Yeah, wow, an iron bar roof top. That's weird. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't matter. We did the best we could. Is this the world height? Yes, it is. Yeah, well, hey. There will always be new bases. There will always be new ideas, new projects, new everything. And with that, I must bid you all adieu. Thank you all so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time. I appreciate it so much whenever y'all are willing to give me anything, your money, your time, your love, all of that. I appreciate it all greatly. I'd like to ask that y'all smash the like button and give me a comment or something. You know, I love watching and reading what you all have to say. Follow me on all my socials, Twitter, TikTok, Discord, all of that. It's all linked down below. And stick around for Chrono Trigger tomorrow. It's the final episode, final stream of Chrono Trigger. Ooh, I can't believe that. And apart from that, I will, I don't know, I'll be doing stuff, I promise. Y'all have a great night, stay safe, and bye to everybody.